Fancy Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today I am going to play with stencils, embossing ink and shimmer powders. I saw Marian Emberson do this technique and I decided I wanted to give it a go. So, Imagination Craft Daisy Delight, that's a really old stencil. But it's what I'm going to use. Right? So you do that. Where did I put the brush? You get a brush. Oh, that's for white pigment ink. That was for white pigment ink. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, shut up. That'll have to do. I can't find a clean one. So we'll just see if it works. Right? Do this. And then you do this. Okay. So let's see how it goes. I need a versamark re-inker. I need white card. Something else I need that I can't remember. Okay. I have no idea whether I'm getting this in here or not. So it's just a matter of try it and see. I do definitely need my ink, my Versamark re-inked. Maybe just I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go, so we are. Right. Take off that. Now, what colours am I going to use? I'm going to use Violet Brocade, Cherry Bomb, and maybe a little bit. No, I won't. I'll just use the two, because I'm going to end up mixing these. And you just want a little. Okay, that's that one. Put the lid on again. And let's try the pink one. See how well it's coming out. Right. Now, I know, brown cow. I could have done with some more Versamark on, I think. But I can see it. I can see the shimmer. This is not going to be one of those in your face techniques. It's going to be soft and subtle and pretty. Oh yes sir, I can boogie. Can you, I don't even know if you can see that shimmer. It's so pretty. Right. So then I guess we need to let that dry, I suppose. Just a little bit at the edge there that I want it to touch up. Right, let's have another go. Right, that's that one. Let's do this one. This is clearly besotted, blowing bubbles. Okay, right. Give it a good firm drag. Give it a good going over. Make sure you get that stuff on there. Now, this isn't something that you should be rushing. This is something that you need to take your time with. So you do. And just do it in sections. I think I'm doing mine in like lines, rows. I'm just trying to make sure I get, and I need another set of brushes. So I've got a shopping list. But I don't really want to buy it now because I'm going on holiday in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11 days. Well, I suppose it depends where I order it from, whether it'll be here before I go, because I don't want stuff turning up whenever I'm not here. My son will be here, but he'll be working during the day, so there'll be nobody there to let him in. Right, let me see how the cookie's crumbling. I'm just going to go over some areas just to make sure. Right, we're ready to rock and roll. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to do with these backgrounds. I shall probably figure that out at the end. What colour is this? This is a different one. This is Lilac Waterfall. And this is Blue Blitz. Perfect colours for bubbles. Bubbles. Oh yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I know, I'm repeating myself, but it is pretty. The thing is, I'm not sure how long I would need to let it dry. But I shall let it dry. Right, now I got out a Christmas one too, but it's only a half and half, so you need to do it in 2 halves. Okay, so you need to be careful putting it on. You don't want to go over that straight edge. Okay, this straight edge here, you don't want to go over it. You just want to lift it up and check. I do need some more there. Like that. Is that good? Right, that will do it. Then what I'm going to do is flip it round the other side and repeat. Oops. Let's just be careful, Jackie. And this has little delicate fronds, little delicate sections that you want to be able to get your versamark into. Oops. Keep telling myself not to go over the edge and then I keep doing it. Can you even see what I'm doing? Let us see. Nope, we need more. Let's see how the cookie's crumbling. It's getting a bit better, but it's not the way I would like it. I think some of the bits are too delicate. I should have maybe done that side. But hindsight is a wonderful thing, and I think we're getting there. Right, so let's see how. I'm not sure I've got enough, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to use this blue and I'm going to use a green. Atlantis Burst. Oops. You're supposed to go ooh ah just a little bit, ooh ah a little bit more. You see, I went over the edge there. I should have taped it off, but I didn't use my brains. My brains didn't engage. Nah, I don't think that one floats my boat, but there's two sides to every story, as they say. Let's try this other side. Ugh. Okay, I flipped it over and did the other side. So I did. And I think this, what's this, Green Parade? I've only got the one blue. And I used a piece of paper to block it off. So that I didn't do the same as I did on the other side. Okay, and now I'm going to do is this, and isn't that shebang? Ooh ah, just a little bit. Right, perfectly perfect. Now I've got to go and figure out how to turn them into cards, and I'll be back. Okay, so we're back with our cards, and I wanted to show you while I had the shimmer powders out, I made a couple of backgrounds. This one was just using 3 different greens, and I tend to splatter it and cover it with water and let it dry. I don't try to mix it or anything, and this is what gets me the kind of background I like. This one here was using the black and gold, and this one I did yellow, blue, and then I added a bit of purple in, and I did it with a brush, and I like that. There's also these 2. I've gone ahead and made them into cards. I put down a piece of paper. I put my stencil on top, and I squirted my shimmer powders on top of that. Then I took another piece of card and lay it on top of it and pressed it firmly, and that gave me this background. And when I went to lift it, the background underneath was blah, and I mean totally blah. So all I did was I painted it with pink. I just spread the pink and yellow out a bit with a brush and just stippled it and left it, and that got me this background. This is "To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow." I found this in my stash. These are clearly besotted, I'm pretty sure, because I know those ones are. So anyway, and then I put some glitter pen onto the middle of the centre flower. That was that one. This here is, I matted it in yellow. I cut out a yellow, I stamped my sentiment, cut it out with a double stitched wonky double stitched die. Then I cut a yellow one to match the background, and with tattered lace stitch dies, and these are some clearly besotted. This, for the Christmassy one I did mat it. I cut it down to, those were 6 by 6. This is the only A6 one I did. So this is 8 1/4 by 5 3/4, scored at 4 1/8. And then I put on a bit of silver matte, that would have been 5 5 by 4. And then my background piece, that would be 5 3 by 3 3/4. This is a large snowflake stamp from my stash. Cut out, this time it's the other way around, the wonky stitch circle is in the same silver, and the sentiment is from something from AliExpress, I think, and cut out with my tattered lace stitch die. This one is one of my favourites. This is the background we made, okay? And these dies are dies I bought of Amazon, and I have to say I am quite impressed. I like the shape. They fit 6 by 6 cards perfectly. They're nested, 2, 4, 6, you get 8, and as you can see I've used 4 here. So I found a piece of blue card, cut it out in the biggest, cut my pattern piece out in the next biggest, went through my stash and found this little guy here and decided I wanted to use him. So I decided I would ink some clouds. This is a long fawn stitched wave border die. cut a piece out. I then took the smallest one and cut it out again to give me the stitching, and cut my background piece out. Then the second smallest is my layer. Just popped it on, added a sun from my stash that I inked, and that is a really pretty summery card. And I like this one for the simplicity of it. All I did was mat it in pink card, find this flower in my flower bin. These are flowers that I've already coloured. I still got some more of them. Little kitty shouldn't be in there, but he is. So I found the flower, and then I found this stamp set on. Most of the stamps I used that happy birthday for the happy birthday one. I used where flowers bloom, so does hope for this one. And that one should be sending you lots of love. I used it for this one, and this comes from Crafter's Inspiration 1. So there you go. So those are the cards I made with the backgrounds that I created. I hope you liked my video. I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. I hope you'll come back for some more. I hope you're all safe and well. And until the next time, Jackie out.